Good morning, everyone. Ryan Conley here, sharing with you guys today what I've noticed being out and about. I'm sure that you guys have seen this as well. And I think it's really important for us to really give this some thought of what's going on because this is really dearly on my mind right now. This is on my heart right now. And so I wanted to do this emergency broadcast to share with you after thinking about this, exactly what's going on and how we can get better, how we can improve and actually become like raise the consciousness of what's going on out there when you're out town. So I'm going to give specific examples and kind of share with you guys, and maybe you guys, I'm sure you guys can relate because okay, so let's talk about last night. Okay, so I like to go out on the weekend and just see what the vibe is, what's happening out there and stuff like this, and go have a few drinks with some friends. And we were downtown Bellevue, Washington. Okay, and we went to start classy places. I don't like to go to dive bars at all. I like to go to very top notch places as it is here in Washington State and stuff. I like high vibe stuff. So we go and we start off the night at the W Hotel. Okay, the W Hotel. It's they got a bar there. It was fine. It was fine. It's a few nice people there. In nicer environments, you're also encountering people that have better health. Also, they pay more attention to themselves working out. They pay more attention to the food that they put into them. They're probably not eating McDonald's all the time, for example, right? And we're past COVID right now. It's funny because even making this video out there, it's difficult for most of us. Can't even go ahead and post something on social media and actually even say that word right there. So I'm not even going to say that what's called the C word for references in this post right here. So going out and about last night, and it's like I travel the world a whole bunch, guys. I mean, whether I'm in Dubai, if I'm in Malaysia, if I'm in Brazil, if I'm in Peru, I'm very, very culturally diverse. Okay. I feel very blessed to be able to have so many friends across the world and have big teams across the world and, be able to just mix and mingle in very, very, very nice places and stuff. And, 70% of the world has actually been vaccinated. And I want to say for the record right now that, I look at this and I'm definitely jaded because, I'm going to be very clear with you. The reason why I'm a little jaded is because I'm not going to mention any family members, but my two daughters were vaccinated basically behind my back without my consent. And I made it very clear I did not want my children to be vaccinated. Okay. And so I want to share that with you guys, first of all, so you know where this tone of my voice is right now, so you guys can understand the frustration with all this. But I think we share this frustration between all of us. And the reason why it is because what I've noticed is that post-COVID, whether you had the vaccine or not, and this did not discriminate whether you had the vaccine or not. I did not have the vaccine, for the record, okay? I do not believe this. God gave us an immune system, okay? And the thing about it is let's talk about science here, first of all, what the vaccine did and also what the COVID, the C word did also to people is it lowered the mitochondria, okay? It lowered the mitochondria. And you guys, just to be clear, just because I work in reverse aging, and just because I specialize in mitochondria enhancement, this is not like a sales pitch kind of type thing, but it's important to be able to focus on solutions also at the same time and for your own health. And how do we raise it so we can actually be out and about and have people that are actually more like humans and more in tune with in raising consciousness and having, being able to like socialize with people normally and stuff and without seeing the triggers that you see in people that have lower vibrations, lower consciousness. And unfortunately, that is what this we'll call it a pandemic, scamdemic. Okay, what do you want to call it right there? We'll call it a demic for short. In this demic, people's vibrations have been lowered. Okay, people's vibrations have been lowered, and the reason why this is because what the virus does is it lowers your mitochondria. Okay, if you can go, I encourage you all who watch this, okay, to go into the news and search Google News and take a look at long-term COVID and mitochondria. Go ahead and look in the most recent news about this, and what you'll see is that the long-term COVID symptoms, okay, and I guarantee most of every single one of you that has had COVID has long-term COVID. And there's a reason for this, okay? Every single one of you has long-term COVID. And also those of you that have got the JAB, the yabba jabba, you know, also this has affected your mitochondria too. So the intention of this video is for me to help you so you can help others, so we can all raise the vibration together, because this is a very serious situation and I like to have fun. I like to go out and have a good night on the town, and I know you guys also, but this is back to the evening. Okay, so what I witnessed here was we went to the W Hotel. From there we went to Forum, this other place in downtown Bellevue and stuff like this. And you know, it's very strange when people have lower consciousness, when they have been affected like this and they have their mitochondria has been lowered. People have trauma, and I've seen this in my own children. Trauma gets into their system and it's not processed properly. It's kind of like, you know, clutter attracts more clutter. So low vibe attracts low vibe. More trauma attracts, this is why you see someone that's going through a trauma experience and they keep dating the same kind of person, is because they are drawn to that frequency right there. We've seen this so many times. Is why people repeat things like this. And in this is just, it really, I'm not going to say it saddens me, but I stand back and I look at what's going on. And I think to myself, like this morning I was meditating, I was like, what can I do to really help this situation? Because I want us all to be in a world where it's higher vibration and so we can have more fun. So there's less stress, so our children, our families can grow up in a more positive environment, have more meaningful relationships, and just have more fun in general, right? And so anyways, just talking to people at the club last night and stuff like this, like, you know, don't get me wrong, you know, met some more cool people and this and that, but you know, just being on the dance floor and stuff like this, like, it's just in talking to people, it's just, you sense like this shallowness. Okay. It's like they're out there dancing. Yes. They're existing. Yes. But it's like, they're not everything that they have always been. Their vibration is lower, whether you've met them before or not. They're not the same people if you would have met them before COVID. Okay. And this is a fact. Okay. And the reason again is because the mitochondria has been lowered. And, you know, I have so many people coming to me and talking to me, gosh, Ryan, your vibe is so high. And I apologize if my vibe seems not so high, like in this video. I'm just filming this video before I go to church right now here this morning. And, you know, and it's like, you know, but these are situations that we really need to address. And it, like this, I feel the pain inside my guts as I discuss this right now. See, even this is not the highest vibe conversation right here, right? And so this is like, it's low vibe stuff, right? So we have, let me just grab something real quick. Give me 1 second, please. I'm just going to grab this. Give me 1 second, okay? You know, all right. So there are solutions to the situation, and it's so important. I want to ask you all, I mean, past COVID, do you feel that things just aren't the same? Do you feel that it's kind of like there's like like you may feel like a little bit more depression, that you may not be as interested in life so much to some extent? You may feel that your relationships aren't as deep as they once were. You know, it's maybe more difficult to meet people, kind of in a sense, a little bit kind of type situation. Do these questions resonate with you? Okay, so and I'm sure the answer is yes. Not to put words, not to put a three-letter word into your mouth, but yes, I'm going to say that more than likely that is the case right there. And you know how we can fix this situation, it starts with each and every one of us. Okay, because when we are high vibe, we're going to attract more people that want to be high vibe in our life also. Okay, you guys. I mean, okay, so when I'm in the club, okay, I said, yes, I meet people, they're like, what do you do? I'm like, I work in reverse aging, stuff, blah, blah, blah. And of course, the question comes up and they're like, well, what age are you? I'm like, I'm 47. I'm 47. And look at the skin right now, okay? Look at this. The reason why that we are aging in reverse completely right here is because we are raising the mitochondria. And you guys seen that I've been in Las Vegas this last week. I call this salt and pepper right here. using glutathione and this, and I cannot believe, hey, I'm sure you guys have followed my stuff and you've seen this. And again, I'm not trying to get sales pitchy with this, you guys, but I want to make you guys the best version of yourselves. Okay. Look at this, like the sun's glowing. It's like a sign, right? I want to make you guys the best version of yourself. And I really want to get rid of this low vibe out there so we can move forward together and have more fun together. So you guys, I lost another friend also this week. He passed away on a drug overdose, unfortunately. Rest in peace, Clint Miller. Okay. And I had him, a lot of people, actually, I have another person today that just got out of a mental hospital today, and she's a very dear friend of mine. And I do not take this lightly, because you never know when it comes to mental illness. Okay. Every single mental human dis-ease is a mitochondria situation. Okay. And it's really hard for me not to come across a sales pitch in this video when I'm holding the answer in my hand right now on all this right here, right? Like nanotechnology. Hello. It's like you go ahead and see this, and you can see the light like this right here. We'll go ahead, and your long, tall COVID, your low mitochondria, boom, just that drop right there going in your mouth. It's going to go ahead and help just get rid of that right there. So I want to take a little bit right now, but my point is this: I don't want to lose any more friends. Okay. That hurt me so bad. Like, I had a friend before I was saved here because of this product right here, that I was 2 weeks late of contacting him, and he took his own life. He took his own life. And then now this is the second case. Second case, because all these cases obviously would stand out to me. And we're going to have those people around us that don't make it through it. They just, unfortunately, some people's lives are shorter than others. And there's things that we can do, especially now. Like, I think I can live to be 150 years old right now with what I have going on right now. I seriously believe that I can live to be 150 years old with what I have going on right now. Question is, would you want to live to be 150 years old? Well, let me tell you, when you raise your consciousness, every single day is a blessing. Every single day I wake up at 4:30 in the morning, just freaking pumped. I'm looking at the sunshine coming down into my basically waterfront home with the sun gleaming like diamonds on the water, just high vibration. I'm going to church today. I'm meeting with high vibe people at church, Then after this, I go and help out a person who just got out of a mental institution that says, Ryan, I don't want to be on these medications anymore that I've been on for 20 something years and stuff like this for bipolar disorder, for example. I said, okay, we'll come up with a plan. But you guys, it's, what do we call this? The C word. It has lowered everyone's vibration. And I am asking you all, okay, I'm asking you all to be part of the solution. I'm asking for you all to rate one at a time. Okay. I have over 300 people that I'm the reverse aging specialist for right now. The technologies that I have are unlike anything you've ever seen in your freaking life. This right here, for example, is a turmeric that's 18,000 times more powerful than regular turmeric. This is the kind of stuff I have on me right here. Okay, I'm like all around. I have all kinds of just amazing formulations that work freaking miracles for reverse aging. And so you guys, we have got to raise the vibration of everyone around us, because we do not want people to lose their lives anymore. Because what happens, let me just explain to you what happens. And I've given this example before, but look at these lights right here. You see these lights? Think about these as mitochondria, okay? I know some of you guys have seen this example before, but let me share with you this, okay? If one of these lights goes out right here, let's say you, quote, blow a fuse, you go through a traumatizing event and your mitochondria is lowered, okay, for example, all right? Now, what happens is that room is still lit up. Your light body is still lit up, right? Okay? So now the thing about it is you cannot have light in the darkness mixing. Okay. You can't have darkness in the light. You can actually take it down to a wavelength, and actually it will, there's light and there's dark, right? They're separate is the point. You also can't be happy and sad. Okay. So think about this with me. Hey, stay with me here. You can't be happy and sad at the same time either. It's impossible. You just can't. Okay. You can't. I mean, try it, right? How do you do that, right? It's like down, up, like smile, frown at the same time. What are you going to do? Okay. So you can't be happy and sad at the same time. Okay, so you guys, what happens is when this goes out, the mitochondria goes out down, for example, okay, because of trauma, because of the C word, because of the yabba dabba jabba, okay, this all lowers the mitochondria, okay. Every single pharmaceutical medication, from what I understand, prove me wrong, lowers the mitochondria. It's documented proof, okay. Every single antidepressant in the world, it lowers the mitochondria. So they're actually not antidepressants, they're actually depressants. We're not talking about neurotransmitter situations here. We're actually talking about ATP, energy production centers right here, okay, being lowered, okay. So the point is this room is still lit up, yes, but inside that dark light, right, that light, because there's no, okay, we'll see that light went out right there, that mitochondria lower right there, inside that darkness right there, see light, darkness, okay, this is where human dis-ease sets in right here, okay, this is where human dis-ease sets in right there, including, you know, things like, we'll give, I never give power to these things, so will the CANC word, okay, the FM word, the MS word, the all these little things out there, okay? And also, this is where stinking thinking sets in. So this is what we're seeing out in the general public right now is stinking thinking. These people, every single person out there in the world, basically, that's not on mitochondria enhancement, that has had the yabba jabba, or else has had the C word, the yabba jabba dabba, whatever, okay? They all have lower mitochondria. So it is instilled in them right now a lower vibration that is, their mitochondria is low. So this is why they may be confrontational. This is why if you're such high vibe like myself, not, and this isn't like the prime example video of high vibe, but you get the point, right? That this is why they may kind of attack you and try to bring you down. They may like crabs in a crab pot trying to bring you down back into the boiling water. No. We on mitochondria enhancement are better than that right there. And we're going to shine every single day. And we are going to show you how we're going to reset you completely and reverse age you at the same time. Okay. You guys, I want you to take a look at my skin. Okay. I seriously just take a look at my skin. 47. I just woke up. Okay. I just woke up. 47. Okay. Let me finish this analogy off here real quick. Okay. No more bragging. Maybe a little later on. Okay. The thing about it is that stinking thinking is also, this is your depressions, your anxiety, schizophrenia, whatever they want to go ahead and put words associated with this when it comes to mental situations when the mitochondria is low right there. Okay. This right here, we can fix. Okay. We can fix this. And this is my offer to you all to be part of the solution, because we have got to raise the vibe out there. I've gotten to the point, like, seriously, we have got to raise the vibe out there. I know that did that. That was crazy. Cool. So anyways, this is very important. And also when this mitochondria is out or low, this is where pain sets in. So every single human dis-ease, if you have depression, you have anxiety, go ahead and Google this. Just go ahead and Google and type in mitochondria in any situation you may have. Like, not even specifically talking about this club scene and low vibes out there. Just go ahead and take a look at that right there, and you're going to see it's a mitochondria situation. Pain, mitochondria situation. You got glasses, it's low mitochondria situation. You lost your hair, it's a low mitochondria situation. You got fat, it's a low mitochondria situation. You have thyroid situations, it's a low mitochondria situation. You got diabetes, it's a mitochondria situation. It's all a mitochondria situation. And most doctors don't even know this. So I encourage you, before you even go see that white coat person, to go ahead and Google and do your own research about this, because it's very important. You guys should be your own doctor. Okay. You should be it's very important for your first round of defense when it comes to your health and your well-being and your high vibeness, for you guys to protect yourself and have solutions for that, to be able to maintain your high vibration and also reverse age. Okay. Notice when I say reverse aging, everyone, I'm not talking about anti-aging, because that word itself is low vibe. What is anti? I'm going to say this one last time, because I don't like to say low vibe words. The ANTI, what is that? Think about this. That means that you're just not aging. Okay. So reverse means going backwards. Okay. That's what I specialize in reverse, We're going to go ahead and go reverse back pre-COVID. We're going to go back and go back pre where things were cool and life was a lot more fun. We're going to go back to where people got along better because their mitochondria weren't low, having low vibes in the clubs like this right now. Okay. I'm tired. I'm so tired of even going out there thinking it's going to be a different situation than it is. Like, I'm going to go see Paul Van Dyke tonight in Seattle. I'm not even going just to, I don't even care who I meet at the club at this point right now. Okay. Actually, I take that back. I will always welcome new good connections, but honestly, I'm not there to try to go ahead and like try to make these little shallow friendships that most of these, because all these people with low mitochondria, they can't create big, deep relationships. Their consciousness is low. You can go ahead and Google David Asprey consciousness, David Asprey of Bulletproof Coffee, consciousness, mitochondria. Go ahead and just Google consciousness and mitochondria. There's a reason why my consciousness, not to brag, because I'm not bragging, it's fact, is much higher than 99.9% of these people in these clubs. I don't care if it's the W Hotel. I don't care if I'm in the Burj Khalifa Tower in downtown Dubai. My consciousness is way, 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 way beyond. I don't care if it's a chic. It doesn't come down to it doesn't come down to money. Okay. It comes down to your consciousness and me wanting the highest consciousness for you also. And that's why I specialize in what I do. Okay, guys. So I'm laying it down this video because I want you guys to know that I want a better world for us all. And if just 5 of us are in a club on mitochondria enhancement, and I take this in the club and I give it to people, and people are like, woo, all of a sudden, I honestly, I'm like, dude, if you want to like hang around me in the club like this, like you've got to be on this, and it'll affect them like immediately. Like just kind of keep your space. I'm like this now. Just keep your space until you just take this, and then you can come like within 3 feet of me, because I'm very protective of my space, right? Like, just no. And I won't even date a girl that's not even on mitochondria enhancement. There is no way. There is no way. You guys see me put myself out there, whether I'm on a dating app, I'm going to a Valentine's lunch, and stuff like this, for Valentine's Day, got a date next week, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I cannot be in a relationship with anyone that's low vibe whatsoever. And you shouldn't either. You should not either, because guess what? When you're low vibe, your relationship, whether it's just your friends out there, sorry, I'm gonna call them little, okay? You may have little friends, you may have big friends, okay? But your relationships will be more meaningful. That's the most important thing right there, when your mitochondria is higher. Okay, so just imagine, I want you guys to take like a vision quest with me right now. I welcome you to take a vision quest with me right now, okay? And just imagine the nicest clubs, because we're not talking dive bar. This is like dive down. No, it's dive down. No, we're going high class. We can just imagine high class, because this is kind of like the trends from Europe, for example, in clothing. They come to the US gets the memo. Oh, that stuff's cool right there, right? Well, guess what? We're focusing on high five. We're focused on those Euro trend right there, analogy situation. That's what we're focused on. We're not focused on this stuff right here. Those peeps will like see what's going on, and be like, oh, and they get the last. It's kind of like they're coming from like Ross Dress for Less or Marshalls, and they're getting like the discount clothing later on. You get my point. There's those of us that are futurists at the forefront, seeing like what's going on and understanding the technologies. The technology is what it takes to actually nanotechnology. Hello, that's all we deal with. And probably 99.9% of you that are watching this video aren't even on nanotechnology. You're looking at Ryan like, what's going on with him? Oh, he's on nanotechnology. Oh, that's why he doesn't have a single wrinkle on his body. Oh, that's why, he's so high vibe, And so it's like, okay, so the point is I invite you all on this vision quest to be at the forefront, and just imagine being in this beautiful club, and just imagine being around people that, when you walk in the room, that you're high vibe, and everyone in the room is high vibe around you. Everyone, that every single connection that you go talk to, there's the potential to have like a really deep, meaningful relationship. Not talking about the weather or this politic nonsense or but talking about how you can make the world the better place, and like all the successes that you're having, and how you can collaborate, and how you can raise consciousness together, and how you can build a better world together, and stuff like this. Imagine that kind of situation right there. Okay. Imagine like, I'm seeing like white, I'm seeing like, feathers. I'm seeing like the finest material, I'm seeing like gold, I'm seeing diamond, just beautiful, beautiful things. People's eyes just sparkling, and you can see the light within. Okay. Then I'm not even going to discuss what that's all about happening over there. Okay. Because just me even giving thought to that, I'm not, is bringing, this is how sensitive we are, brings us to, it can bring us the way we don't want to go. You see what I'm saying? You see how sensitive I am being selective with the words that I use because my consciousness is so high and I'm not going to go that way. See? Comprende? That's what's up. Okay. So I'm going to take a breather here for a second. 1 second. Whew, preach it. So you guys, I'm going to church in a few, so I'll listen to someone else preach in a few minutes. But you guys, I, again, invite you to be part of this white, beautiful diamonds and pearls and all this beautiful of abundance and everything like this and this, because what they have done giving people the yabba jabba in these scamdemic, all that stuff right there, it has lowered people's vibration. I've already made a point of this. It's already scientifically proven that is what's happened. I'm not going to let anyone pass any more on my watch whatsoever. I'm not going to let anyone's life come to an end not knowing that. And I will let go of someone. If someone does not let me, like, I have a friend that tells me, "Oh, I'm your best friend." I was like, "No, you're not my best friend from childhood because you don't listen to me." So no, friends listen to friends. I'm separating myself from all that right there. That which does not serve me, which I cannot serve, I release it. I rebuke it. It's there, and it can heal itself on its own time. So you guys, let's be part of the change. Let's raise the vibration. I mean, look at this. Check this out. Let me show you one more thing real quick. Just a little props to this new boxing also, by the way. Look at this. Rejuvenate. This is our new box right here. This right here, for example, you want to say goodbye to your wrinkles in a quick second like I did? Okay. I did Botox 3 times, guys, a long time ago. Oh, nope, no more Botox. You guys stop with this Botox nonsense also, by the way, okay? You're just putting low vibe stuff in your system. I've detoxified all that out of my body, okay? How this does that is this right here is right here. This is going to go ahead and go into your skin. And what it does is it goes ahead and it goes deep, penetrating even the bone right here. You guys come to my house. I'll give you a little $5 sample of this stuff right here. You can go ahead and have one. I got a whole bunch of this stuff around the house. Come to my house, have coffee with me. Let me raise your vibration. Just let me rock your world, blow your mind in 5 minutes. And you guys, I'll turn you a superhuman just like that. No problem. No problem. Only situation. Okay. So with this right here, this skincare goes into your mitochondria, in your stem cells. Stem cells, you guys, I've shot over $50,000 worth of stem cells. I've shot 200 million stem cells into my brain when I had dementia in the past. Okay, fully documented by the Amen Clinic. If you guys don't know my story, message me. I'll put a link in the video below so you can see them injecting stem cells into my brain with a wire through my wrist all the way up into my brain, and you can see it on an X-ray squirting onto my brain. You know, I went through a lot to overcome 26 years of frontal temporal lobe dementia. Okay, and I did it. I'm not going to make that association because it just claim-wise, but I will say that I went from being dumb to Einstein level as a joke real quick. But what this does is this will actually go into your stem cells, into the batteries in the stem cells is my point, and supercharge the stem cells because you guys, I believe we have 17 different kinds of cells in the human body. The only cells that don't have mitochondria are the ones that are the red blood cells. Okay, so every single other cell in the body has over 2,500 mitochondria in the cell. 2,500, okay? And we have 37 trillion cells in the body. I was gonna do a math equation, but that's like impossible. My point is, conservatively speaking, we have over 65 quadrillion mitochondria in the human body. Okay, those people with COVID that had the C word, that had the yabba jabba, all their thing, it's all low. It's all low. And the body can't get rid of these spike proteins unless you have healthy cells. So again, I'm not making claims here. I know how to tread. Okay, I know how to tread here. Okay, to have healthy cells, then the body can detoxify. If your body has low mitochondria, you cannot detoxify from those things. Okay, You guys, very, very important. You guys, please listen to this right here, because even though if you, let's say you even had, if you had the yabba jabba, for example, or let's say that, you know, a lot of people, they become kind of oblivious to how they were. They can't even recall, because what the yabba jabba did and the C word did was it made you so you can't really even truly recall clearly how you were before that incident happened right there. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. So the thing about it is it's important for you just to just assume and understand that there is a chance that you were a lot more bright back then, that your consciousness was higher back then, and just understand that there is hope for you to go ahead and become where you were, and actually even better before you've actually went through the yabba jabba C word stuff right there. Okay. So you guys, that, and when I say that, I'm not just asking you to think about that. That is what it is. Okay. So imagine going back to where you were, let's say back when you were 5 to 10 years old, when your mitochondria was as good as mine is right now. Okay. So just, you guys, we're not talking energy drinks here. We're not talking about a special protein here. We're not talking about whatever else is out there. We're not talking about taking some kind of HGH thing. We're not talking about some kind of hormonal replacement thing. You raise your mitochondria, it just does all that, and it's taken care of for you. The body, the DNA is programmed in the body to go ahead and heal. Okay, I'm not making claims. So I say the H word right there. The body is programmed to heal. The DNA is programmed the cells to heal, okay, to make you who you are. But what happens is when those batteries are low, the mitochondria is low, the light is out, okay, the DNA, the battery is low, it's not going to do what it's supposed to do. You guys, so let's wrap this up right now real quick. And I want to invite you one more, again, just one more time, because I invite you guys all the freaking time to come join me to raise the vibe of the world, because you know, it makes me honestly want to have a resort in the future, and I'm sure I will, with where things are going right now, that I will own a resort. I'm thinking like the coast of, you know, probably like in Tulum, Playa del Carmen. I love that area right there. Easy. They fly straight to Seattle, Dubai, wherever you want to go. You know, and just imagine this is high vibe only, and we only let in high vibe people. Okay, and there's a criteria for being high vibe people, because we want the people that are the highest vibe of themselves. So you guys, that's a little side rant right there, but you guys, let's go ahead and just raise the vibration. I invite you to be part of the solution, and you guys come on board with me for a 90 days. It's $117 a month. Okay, it's $117 a month. I'm going to raise your vibration so freaking high that you are going to, every single thing you do, this is the closest thing to the limitless drug in the entire world right now. I promise you this. Scout's honor. I'm an Eagle Scout from back in the day, guys, on everything that just because I want the best for you is my point. Okay. And you guys take a 90-day stroll with me and let me, if you guys want to go higher, you want to go ahead and add a little bit of glutathione in there. This right here, I have some more. This is 90. Get this. This is pharmaceutical grade glutathione right here, everyone. Pharmaceutical grade. Okay, and this right here has not just glutathione. This right here, this is the prototype, because the big dogs, the best marketers in the world, we get it before everyone else in the entire world. That's one of the first 100 people in the world to get this right here. See you'll see the new stuff coming. Zzz, like that, just like a makeup thing. Throw it in your purse, your man purse, whatever, and boom. Watch this. Boom. Guess what? 1, 2, 3, it's already in my brain. We keep counting. We get to 15. Let's get, okay, we'll go ahead and get to 15. There's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is already in my liver right now, detoxifying the body. Okay, 15 seconds, 99 plus % full absorption within 3 to 15 seconds, 3 seconds straight into the brain blood barrier. Boom, just like that, all nanotechnology. But this also does. So you guys, for $200 a month, if you want to go like on my superhuman protocol, message me. I'll give you this. You know, if you want superhuman protocol, obviously, it also, just a heads up, includes hydrogen water. It includes, there's, I have a specific protocol for this, everyone, in colostrum. So my superhuman protocol, just a heads up, is to ask me how you can do it for $250 a month. This is going to go ahead and replace all of your vitamins, because guys, all the vitamins you're taking are not nanotechnology. If it's not nanotechnology, you're just trying to cram a whole bunch of stuff in your body that's taxing the liver, that's destroying your liver, your kidneys, your pancreas, all this stuff. It's not good. Nanotechnology. You guys, look at this. I want you to take a look at this. You see this right here? Look at this. That is curcumin, right? That is curcumin right there. Curcumin, or however you say it. I can't never even say it right. This stuff is crazy. Look at my hands right there already from just touching the bottle. That is 18,000 times stronger than any. Look at this. I just touched the bottle, and basically, I don't want to put it in my mouth, or I'll look goofy right there. That's how powerful this is right here. Okay, nanotechnology. Okay, so you guys get with me. I can't even touch anything anymore, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. But get with me so I can put you guys. I only want to be at clubs with superhumans. You know, we'll help people coming in become superhumans. We're like, how come everyone here is so cool? How come everyone here is so high? Like, how do I get to that? Wow, whoa, opportunity. Everything is manifesting so much faster when you're high vibe. Oh, they want to be part of we want to be part of that. They come, they follow, we show them the way by just keep shining every single day out there. Okay, you guys, I appreciate you all listening to this. I've got to go wash my hands, but you guys pay attention to what's going on. Go out there, enjoy the day. Go out there. You know, if you're in Seattle, come watch Paul Van Dyke with me this evening. Good gracious. Oh my gosh, church isn't today. It's Saturday. Holy cow. Sure. Paul Van Dyke tonight, church tomorrow. You guys, you know, just search within, you know, really search within you and just ask yourself, how do you feel? Do you feel different than when you had the yabba jab and the C word rolled through? You know, are you noticing a difference in the people around you, or is relationships seem a little bit more, you know, disconnected? Do your relationships with your children, does it seem natural like it once was? Like, where's the family unit so much so anymore, right? Like, does stuff seem kind of not so deep and meaningful? Okay, so you guys, you're gonna come to the conclusion, if you really, that there is a way that it is what it is, and there is a way out of this, and it is the most amazing opportunity right now where you can go ahead and shine, just like I'm shining right now. Okay, and I'm not saying this is ego whatsoever. You guys see me making superhumans every single day. You know, like, come on now, come on. All right, like, big difference. I'm looking at my friends. I'm like, okay, you're younger than me, and you got so many wrinkles. Like, let me just go ahead and, like, I can turn you back 8 to 10 years younger here this month. Let me just kind of just come on board here. You know, you guys have a blessed weekend. Okay, have a blessed weekend, and please ask me for the Superhuman Protocol. I'm going to give an $80 gift to every single one of you. I don't care if it's 100 of you. I don't care if it's 1,000 of you. I'm going to give an $80 gift for you guys. Go ahead and text me or on WhatsApp. I want to give you my personal number right now, and just say free gift in the text message. Take my number now. My number is 206-3. And what this is going to entail is I just want to say hello to you. We're going to have a 10-minute conversation. No expectations. I'm not asking you to buy anything whatsoever. I'm going to send you an $80 gift. I don't care if it's 100 of you. I don't care if it's 1,000 of you. Do the math right there. 80 times 1,000. Yes, I will give you, put out $80,000 of the product today if that's what's necessary. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, the more seeds I plant to go ahead and the faster we get these towns and these clubs and W Hotel crack-a-lackin' and everything's high vibe, and you know, like, we can actually like date and have like meaningful relationships, and instead of looking back like, oh, that person is good looking, or you know what I'm saying, like in just like not making progress in certain ways and stuff like this. Like, you guys, let's be better. Okay, you guys have a blessed day. I go on forever. I hope you guys are enjoying this. But it is time to go ahead and help the world right now. So blessings to you all. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and ask me for the Superhuman Protocol. Just a heads up, if you want to come on the Superhuman Protocol, okay? And again, it is going to range from 200 to 250 and 300. And I have an ultra. I'm not even going to tell you the price of this. If you want to go ultra with me, just a heads up, it's going to be an extra if you guys want to really go ultra, if you want to go ultra, if you're one of my cryptocurrency multimillionaires, okay, just a heads up, I'm not going to disclose the rest of this information right here. This is a hidden secret just for those people that are qualified to be an ultra superhuman like myself, okay? I'm an ultra superhuman. I just don't use hashtag ultra superhuman. It's a little bit too much, but I like to be too much. I like to make people too much, okay? So if you want to be an ultra superhuman, that is going to cost you a standpoint of $3,500, okay? Plus the $250 a month, $3,500 up front, one time. And this is going to help turn your whole entire family. This is not just for you. There's things that you're going to be implementing into your life that I will not discuss right here on this, that, oh, the suspense, right? Ooh, the suspense, okay? That you guys can be part of right there. So you guys get with me and let's raise the vibration so we can go back to above normal. How about not normal, above normal, please. All right. You guys have a good day. Blessings to you all. And I wish you a great rest of the weekend. God bless you all. Take care.